Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Glamour. I'm your host Kimi Shell and welcome back to the show. So what's going on, everyone? I'm very happy to be back here with you all for another episode, and I also hope that everyone is having a great start to the month of October. We literally have only 3 months of the year, you all, and I don't mean to say that to make you all feel anxious, because I know around this time frame it can bring up about a lot of anxiety, right? So I don't say that to make anyone feel anxious. I honestly just say that just for anyone that is feeling like, man, I don't have enough time. You have enough time. When we start to really live more in the present moment, we actually realize, we have a lot more time than we really realize. So I definitely wanted to make that disclaimer that I didn't say that at all to make anyone feel anxious at all. Just some words of encouragement. So, you all, before I dive into today's episode, I haven't been posting on Instagram for the past few days. I have been posting on the story, but I have not been actually posting. And the reason is because Instagram has blocked me from posting until October 6th. Random stuff, you all. Random stuff. It blocked me from posting, blocked me from liking anybody's pictures. So that's why I've been sharing, a lot of posts that I've really been liking on the stories, which is something I'm like, man, I should have been doing this, before. But I guess, things like this have to happen to awaken us to new things, right? But, one thing I really realized, and I'm sure this is something that we all already consciously know, but when situations like this happen, it really makes you really realize I do not own this app. I do not own this platform. I do not own this app. So anything can happen, right? And it really just got me thinking, like, okay, not only do I need to really build a platform somewhere else, so you already know what I'm going to say, subscribe to the YouTube channel. But I don't own this app, so it really just got me really thinking about, all right, I know that, Instagram is really great for building a community, but it really has me thinking about what am I going to do long term. So I wanted to let you all know that, I love to fill you all in. So yeah, Instagram literally has blocked me from posting. I cannot post any pictures, any videos. I can't like anybody's stuff. Anytime I try to like somebody's picture, it like removes the like, and it's like you cannot post until October 6th. I'm like, wow. But I guess I needed this time to really reflect on my direction, and just to truly make sure that I finish the year off on a strong note. And with that being said, let's dive into the topic for today. So, the topic for today is, can you really have it all in life? Can you really have it all in life? I actually made a video on YouTube about this and an article on the Key to Fashion website. But I said, you know what? I want to talk about this again. And I'm going to make a podcast episode about this because I want to dive in a little bit more deeper. So if you didn't read the article and you didn't see the video via YouTube, I definitely recommend that you all check both of those out after this episode. But yeah, can you really have it all? The success, the life of your dreams, maybe the love life of your dreams. Can you really have it all? I have heard throughout my lifetime, there will be a lot of people that will say, you can't have it all in life. You can't have it all in life. And it wouldn't really be, immediate people. So people that are really close to me that are saying this. It's just, outsiders and maybe even acquaintances that will say, you can't have it all in life. And, I understand, everybody has their own perception of life, right? Due to our own life experiences, we all have our own perception of this experience because life is truly an experience and life is also truly a dream. So I say that to say, if life is truly just a dream, right? Why can't we fulfill our own dreams? why can't we have it all in life? I believe that you can have it all in life if you believe it and you truly feel it and you most importantly work hard for it. I truly do believe that you can have it all in life, right? But now you really have to make sure that all that you want is all that you truly want, right? Because oftentimes, sometimes I should say, not all the time, we can strive for things, obtain them, and realize, actually, I didn't really want this after all. So, I do believe that you can have it all if you truly want to in life. I think that, there's a lot of power in the tongue, and there's also a lot of power in thinking positively about life, and abundantly about life. Oftentimes, when I can get discouraged, I look outside and I look at the trees, and I just look at the trees, right? And look outside and look at the beautiful nature. There's a lot of trees around where I live. And I'm always thinking, wow, look at how abundant all the trees are. There's so many trees around, right? So many trees that are still growing, right? And, I encourage you all to do this because we all can have our own trees. We are all trees if you really think about it. We are all abundant. And, I think, due to not only our own life experiences, whether good or bad, or what society tells us, a lot of people struggle with looking at life in an abundant lens. So I ask this to you all again. Do you all think you could have it all in life? Do you really think that you can have the success that you really want? Do you really think that you can chase those dreams and those visions and those crazy ideas that you have? And if you don't think you can do that, why? I challenge you to really think about why. What makes you feel that way? What makes you feel that you cannot have it all in life? And, I think this is a really great way to start off the last quarter of the year. Because like I mentioned, I know a lot of people want to end the year off on a strong note. And in the midst of ending the year off on a strong note, I think it's so important for, each and every one of you all to think really abundantly about your own lives. And to realize that we all go through our own ups and downs, right? We all go through it, right? But we can all achieve our dreams and our visions in life. And, think about the people that you know in your life that had big dreams and big visions for their lives, but they allowed their negative mindset and their scarcity mindset to get the best of them. Are they happy people? Are they fulfilled people? Probably not, right? Probably not. So I really challenge you all to really think about this question. Can you really have it all in life? Do you believe that you can have it all in life, right? I truly do believe that we can have it all in life. And, we all have our own beautiful paths and beautiful journeys. No matter the highs and lows, oftentimes, those low moments, those are the stories that we need to share with the world. Those are the stories that are going to really empower and inspire humanity, right? So once again, I really challenge you all to really think about this question. Can you really have it all in life? Do you think that is possible for you? Can you chase those crazy visions and dreams that you have for your life? And I really hope that after this episode that you really do believe and feel that you can have it all in life. And, chase the things that you want, not what you think society wants you to do. I remember one time my friend told me something and it really stuck with me, you all. He said, Key, society isn't an intimate place. Society doesn't know you or I. Society isn't an intimate place. So why are we always doing things to try to please society? And I remember when he said that, I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Society is absolutely not an intimate place. It's not at all. So strive for the things that you want to achieve in life, not society's timeline, not what society is telling you to do. This is your life. And like I said, I know we all go through our own ups and downs. And I'm sure that, even in the midst of this pandemic, maybe you were going through your own personal struggles that you probably weren't really talking to many people about. But everything is going to be okay. All right? Everything is going to be okay. If you are someone right now that's going through a storm, every storm will pass. And every storm is simply trying to teach you something. Right? Every storm is simply trying to teach you something. So, I really hope that this resonates with somebody out here today. Like I always tell you all, I really do believe that fashion and personal growth and lifestyle really do go hand in hand. And I think when we really connect more with our inner world and we embrace who we truly are and we love ourselves a lot more, then we're completely and unapologetically able to embrace our personal styles. So I really encourage you all to really think about this question. Can you really have it all in life? Do you think that is possible for you? Can you have it all? The dreams that you really envision for yourself, can you really have it all in life? So I really hope that this episode resonates once again with somebody out there today. Definitely check out the articles up on the site, the new vintage gems that I put up. I am going to be putting up a lot more vintage gems this fall season, which I'm really excited about because I know that you all have been really telling me also the gems that you all really want. I put up a sweater up and people really loved that sweater. Actually, 2 people purchased that sweater and I actually had to give somebody their money back. And I felt super bad, really felt super bad because I know that feeling of when you see a gem and you want that gem and you chase for that gem, but somebody got it before you did, right? I definitely, I know that feeling, right? So, and I also know that feeling of seeing a gem that you really love and you really want. Like I went thrifting, what was it, 2 weeks ago? And y'all, I found this fly jacket, y'all. When I'm gonna have to, I put a video up on the YouTube channel, but I have to show y'all on the IG stories. I found this fly jacket, you all. Let me let y'all know something. When I saw that jacket, I grabbed that jacket so fast. Nobody was even near me. Nobody was even really near me to take the jacket. But I grabbed that jacket so fast. I'm like, this jacket is mine. This jacket is mine. The jacket is fire. The pocket is a little tiered. But I'm like, you know what? The woman at the register, shout out to her. She gave me a discount off, $3 off. At first she wasn't going to do it, right? I was like, can you give me like a discount on this? And at first she said no. It was like a strong no. And then she put the jacket away. And then I was like, okay. But then she saw me still standing there. And she's like, oh, you're going to get it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get it. And then she ended up giving me a discount anyways. I said, oh, wow. And look how that worked, right? But anyways, let me not digress on that. So the pocket is teared a little bit. But I want to start sewing anyway. So I'm like, all right, everything happens for a reason. So I'm going to learn how to sew this thing back up, baby. And rock this thing for the winter. I definitely want to show y'all this jacket. Definitely want to show y'all this fire jacket. So like I said, I know personally how it feels, especially being a thrifter, when you want a gem, or you see somebody in the store with a gem in their hand, or you want a gem online and the gem is sold out. Like, I get it. I definitely understand that can be a really frustrating feeling. But at the same time, it's good to know that you all are really gravitating towards the gems that I'm putting up, because I really have been understanding you all a lot more, which is great, and really understanding what you all really like, studying you all a lot more. So I was like, all right, they were loving that sweater. They want more statement sweaters, which I definitely understand. Statement sweaters are fire for the fall and winter season. Come on now. So I definitely want to supply you all with some fire gems. You know what I mean? Some really, really fire gems, so you all can really express your individuality, because that's definitely what it's all about. So yeah, definitely check out the vintage store. Like I said, the articles, and you already know what I'm gonna say. I know you're gonna be like, "Yo, Key, be quiet." Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And honestly, you all, come on. Like, especially since, IG, I'm not even able to post on IG right now. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'm in the beginning stages of the YouTube channel. I started it in 2019, but I've been really even more consistent in 2021. I was also posting in 2020, but I've become even more consistent in 2021, because intuitively I'm like, yeah, this is definitely where I need to continue to build the brand. And I think just for my personality as well, I think it would be best as well. And I'm constantly always hearing that. Every time people meet me, they're like, you should start a YouTube channel. You should start a YouTube channel. So I'm like, I'll definitely start one for the business. You know what I mean? So that way I know I'm really like aligned with my purpose, and really, doing something that's really empowering and really inspiring. And I also know people have been like wondering about Boston thrift stores. As many of you all know, I'm from the city of Boston, and people have been asking me about that. So I'm like, you know what? I definitely should show people around the city a bit, show y'all some dope thrift stores out here, because we have some dope thrift stores. We really do. There are pros and cons to every city. So I'm not even going to get on that. But, one of the pros is that we have some really, really, really dope thrift stores. So I think that would be dope to show y'all around, and show y'all some really dope spots that I really, 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 really like. So once again, with that being said, you all, I really, really appreciate you all tuning in. I will not be posting on IG until October 6th. Like I said, IG blocked your gal, so I cannot post until October 6th. So catch me on those IG stories, all right? Because I cannot post anything. I cannot like y'all stuff, nothing. So, but hey, like I said, everything happens for a reason. And I honestly think that this is truly a blessing in disguise. So, everything really does happen for a reason. But with that being said, you all, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I hope you all have a great month of October. And I also hope that you all have a great, great, great week. And I will catch you all at another episode. Bye now.